things that we have been dreaming about since the beginning of the year, maybe since spring ball, but I want to just give it up to the whole team. The whole team came out and did a good job today. We knew we had to come out for this last victory and finish, and we did so. Now we get to play for this last one, but still got one more to go, still got a little bit more work to do.
Michael, what about that, you and Kenjon, that running combination? They seemed like you both had fresh legs the whole game and just took it to him on the ground.
That's what we had to do. Kenjon's a great player. I mean, he comes in the game, he got some long runs. I mean, it really helps us out both a lot, we both have fresh legs.
Kenjon, your thoughts?
I mean, what he just said, I'm there for him, he's there for me. Whenever he gets tired, I go in, do what I can for the team, and we all know LaMichael's going to make it happen. So I just got to come in and try and keep up with him.
Kenjon, what allowed you to be as successful at carrying the ball as you were today?
Darron, LaMichael, and our O-line, they couldn't just focus on LaMichael or they couldn't focus on Darron or our receivers, so it opened lanes, it opened a lot up for me, so that's how I was able to be,
How
effective.
joyous of a moment is it? Can you guys just each articulate that? I mean, how joyous, because your coach is pretty serious, he's saying we still got one more to go, but yet just making this game is a fairly big deal.
Oh yeah, it's a big deal that we came out and we get to play in the national championship, but as we all know, we went to the Rose Bowl last year and didn't finish, so he's just worrying about now just coming out and finishing. We're not done yet. We're happy that we got the Pac-10 championship. Everybody's going to celebrate tonight, but tomorrow we're going to be ready to go, ready for the next game, and we'll know who we play.
Well, Michael, can you add to that?
I'm going to celebrate this win. I don't know about him. I'm going to milk this one for about 3 days. We don't have a game for I don't know when, but I'm going to enjoy this win. This is a big one.
Kenjon, after what happened mid-season for you, this must be a...
Just to get back out on the field and, play with these guys, it's a blast. And this win, you can't really put it into words right now. It really hasn't set in what we've done as a team and what we've been able to overcome throughout this entire season. But, man, it's just it's a feeling that's unexplainable.
Darron, any props about your defense?
Oh yeah, the defense came out today and did a good job, not only today but all year. They helped us out all around. Even when we was down sometimes, they came out and made some stops for us. But today they came out, got some stops on the goal line to help us out. But they helped us out on the offensive side, that we know we can run the ball and just come out and be a physical team.
Looks like you get Auburn. I mean, any quick thoughts on them, anything you've seen of them this year?
Auburn's going to be a competitive team. Been looking at them all year, so it's going to be a good game.
You start the Cam Newton versus Darron Thomas talk?
Oh yeah, that's going to be the big talk, but I'm not too really worried about that. I'm just worried about coming out and preparing for the game, watching them on film, because I haven't seen Auburn on film yet, but just getting on the film work and just seeing what they do on defense.
Kenjon, how long did it take you to feel confident and to feel like your old self after the Washington State game?
My first play against Washington, after I turned the corner and seen 3 gold helmets. Didn't have a choice but to get comfortable, and that's about it.
What's this mean for you to get this stage? I mean, everybody's going to be watching you guys.
It means everything. We really work hard for this throughout the whole year. I mean, we just didn't start in fall camp. Going back in the off season, we were just prepared for this. We really just came out and we fought each and every day. We just kept grinding it out. Even when people didn't give us a chance. So, I mean, this means a lot for our fans, for the community at U of O, and for our program.
Did you guys talk about national championship back then? Did you use those words?
No, we talk about a vision. That's the only thing we talk about. We didn't discuss national championships or Pac-10 championships. We want to play against the division.
When more than people didn't give you a chance?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you
Losing Masoli.
There's no need to be bashful about that. Once we lost Masoli and all the things that we went through in the offseason, I'm pretty sure that's when everybody's mindset about our team changed. And to come back and do what we did, it's a special thing for our team, for the university, and for, like LaMichael said, for the community.
How does that motivate you, Darron, with Masoli Thomas?
That's a motivation, but like I said, he's a good guy. He did good things for our team. We just wanted to come out this year and continue it. We had sort of the same players from last year, that from the Rose Bowl team. I was just the add, so just wanted to come out this year and do good things for the team, and we came out and did some wonderful things. I'm not the only guy who did good things, but I had help from a lot of guys around me, so it made it easy on me.
So, Michael, when he got the starting job, did you feel that he was going to get you here?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I have the most confidence in DT. He really worked hard throughout the offseason. Even last year when Darron wasn't the starter, he still worked hard, and he's a complete player. I mean, he's a competitor. I have nothing but great things to say about Darron. Even if he wasn't right here, I still say great things about him.
guys talk about the, the Pac-10 versus the SEC? The SEC gets a lot more.
I got this.
Speak on that.
It ain't nothing to talk about. They're the SEC, we the Pac-10.
It doesn't matter.
Bottom line.
We're gonna play whoever. That stuff doesn't matter. Who can say conference is better than another conference or anything like that? We're just gonna go out and play whoever we have to play.
Are you guys aware that USC is the only program to ever win a BCS or an AP national championship from the Pac-10?
Doesn't matter to us. We want to go out and compete. We're not really worried about other Pac-10 teams.
Michael, the adversity dating back to Boise State last year, on the field, off the field for you and the whole team, do you think it's made you guys stronger and played a part in where you guys are right now?
Most definitely. I say every day, every team goes through adversity, but it matters how you deal with adversity. Adversity is going to come. We had adversity today. It seemed like mostly a lot of games we had adversity, even when we were playing Tennessee, when we were losing, or Stanford. It matters how you overcome that.
Yep.
Well, Michael, how are you two different backs? You seem like you're about the same size, both fast guys. How are y'all different?
I got it. I think they both bring the same things to the table. Both two physical guys who many people don't think they're physical. So that's one thing. When we hit other teams in the mouth, they don't think we're going to come downhill and hit them in the mouth. They think we're going to just run away from them. But these two physical guys, they can run also. So I think they both take it as a good thing. Them guys being physical, they come out and do a little bit of both, speedster and a big back.
What did you guys see in the film or coming in knowing that you'd be able to run the ball successfully today?
We did know. Have you seen number 54?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great competitor. He's a good player. But our offensive line, they did a phenomenal job. Those guys should be the MVP of the game. Blocking for me and Kenjon. You don't have that many yards without an offensive line blocking for you, and those guys did a great job today.
It's about 35 games until the national championship game. How much is it going to be tough for you guys to sit around and wait for that to come?
Really not going to do too much sitting around. We're going to start off Monday, start cleaning things up.
How tough is going to be the wait for a game like that?
It's going to be a big wait, but it's a positive reason because now we get to come out. Some guys are dinged up, going to get back ready to play on the field, and we got some things to clean up that we have missed all year. Some adjustments we can make to clean up and be ready for the next game.
LaMichael, you've been kind of coy the last few weeks about how healthy you are, but continue to go out each week and play for the team, as you say. Can you tell us, you've been obviously playing through a lot of stuff. How do you feel right now? What's hurting, anything specific?
You want me to get you, Mike? I'll get you.
I'll go first. Before the game, I might would have told you everything. You just got to grind it out. I don't want to let my teammates down at all. You're going to have those dings and bruises throughout the course of the season. Mainly that stuff's probably on me for the way I run. Right now, I don't even think about it right now. When you go into the national championship, all that stuff just goes away. But Kenyon can tell you, we're best friends. You know a lot about me.
What you want me to tell him?